This video will show you how to find the topics that if you missed topics when you took a knowledge check, it will help you find out how to find them and then how to review those topics. So this probably looks a little different than yours. You will have something that has to do with the objectives, not the homeworks. This is from a different class, but I can still show you how to find it. So after you take a knowledge check, if you go up to the menu, which is these three little bars, and go to reports, about halfway down, a little more than halfway down is reports. Click on that. If you ever want to just look at reports on how your progress is going, there's a bunch of different things, but I'm going to just focus on the topics lost. So this shows we're on the first page. This little gray dot is filled in. We want to go to the second page. Right here, the needs more practice. And I had taken Math 97 before, and I had a bunch of topics, and that transferred in. When I got a second knowledge check, I didn't do as well, and I lost a bunch of topics. So these are all the topics I lost. So it was a lot. The colors here signify what section of the pie they're from or what unit. So the yellow is for the whole numbers, and the little bit darker yellow, the kind of orangey yellow, yellow-orange, is integers and algebraic expressions. Then these darker orange ones down here get into equations and goes on from there. So if I went in, I could click on a topic. It'll give me a sample problem. I can't work on it here, but I could copy down the problem. I would encourage you to do that. Go through and copy down a sample of each of the problems that Alex basically put back into your pie so that you can keep working on it so that you can learn it again. So that's where you find that. How you practice it, I'm going to go back home. If I just open my pie, and I'm going to open an objective rather than the homework because I want it to look like yours. So if I open and I say get started, it's going to start me in on whatever topic is coming up first. And right now, the section I should be working on is equations. So this is an equation topic. If I click on this, it shows me all the topics that I could work on right now that relate to this unit. This unit is on equations, but I have to be able to do expressions and equations before, algebraic expressions before I can do equations. If I go down the line here, you'll see it goes back to like introduction to exponents, integer subtraction. These are all things that were in a previous lesson, but when I took the knowledge check, I didn't demonstrate mastery of it. Alex is realizes I need to work on that some more. I may not have even been offered this problem. Maybe it gave me integer subtraction 1. If I didn't do that correctly, then there's no way I should be able to do problem 2, so I'm going to end up reviewing it. You can tell if it's a review topic because it has this orange crown saying it's previously mastered. So that means I had actually passed this. Actually, in a previous knowledge check, I got it right. So when I took this knowledge check, I did way more poorly than I did the first time. And that could happen. If by chance you used a calculator or something and had an edge when you took the initial knowledge check, then you might have lost some topics in the regular scheduled knowledge check. So this is where you can get those. Basically, what will happen is anything that I need for my current unit, like I'm going to have to know how to subtract with integers in order to solve equations, it puts it back in my carousel or my slides of what I need to learn.